Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to show you how to set some fundamentals in 3D Norm with Australian standards for Inventor users. We're going to allocate materials to quick select buttons, and we're going to set some default descriptions. Let's get the basics out of the way. I've done a clean installation, so we will have the same screens. I have 3D Norm up and running, and Inventor is running in the background. If you are on the main form or 3D Norm, press Start 3D Norm and then go to Change Defaults. Now you will see the form with the defaults for standard plate. On the left hand side you will see the settings for the Quick Select Material buttons. You have to set at least one Quick Select Material button. It's up to you if you want to set the other four. Okay, what needs to be done here? When you are going to create a plate, you will see the Quick Select Material buttons that you have set here. So if you have set 1, you will only see one Quick Select Material button, and if you set 5, then you will see 5 buttons on that form. The text you are going to fill out here will be shown on those buttons. For the default button I will fill out Mod Steel. I'll select the material. Now my list is showing my default materials. Your list will show your default materials. For now I'm going to set in total 3 buttons. Let's do this one, wood. And select that one. Some stainless steel. You don't have to do the following steps what I'm going to show you now. I just want to show you that these buttons will be on the form when you create a plate. So I'm going to save my defaults. Close my defaults and go to plate. As you can see here, I have my 3 buttons. On the first one is my mild steel, the second one is wood, and the third one is stainless steel. Now if I click on the second one, my material is changing into the material that I have allocated in my default settings, and the same thing goes for my stainless steel. Alright, so that is working. I'm going back to my defaults, and now I'm going to set the description. I'm going to click Change My Description. Now all the options have become available. With the options under Plate ID, what is shown here are the settings for the larger number and the smaller number. So if I want to have the larger number in front of the smaller number, then I have to choose between the 2 top options. If I want to have the smaller number in front of the larger number, then I have the 2 bottom options. So I'm selecting here my preference. I'll choose that one. I'm happy with the time sign, no extension, and I want to have PL as suffix. Preview. This is going to be my default description every time I am creating a new plate. Okay, I'm happy with my settings. Save my defaults. I'm going to give it a quick demonstration. Close plate. I'll put the smaller number here, 500 there, 10, plate, quick save. As you can see, my description is as per my settings, a larger number in front of the smaller number. So what happens if I change the smaller number into the larger number? I'll do that, update. Description has changed and it's still the larger number in front of the smaller number. Let's say done. I'll show you that in the R properties. That's where it is. The larger number in front of the smaller number. Okay, that is good. Okay, I'm going back to my default settings. The way you set your default settings for round plate, square cover plate and square flange are done exactly the same way as I've just shown. For the others it's a little bit different. What I'll do, I'll pick channel, and as you can see it looks a little bit different. Channels are supplied in 3 different types of material: mild steel, stainless steel, grade 304 and 316. And not every section is available in each of the materials. The text underneath the selector is indicating which database is allocated to that material. Using different databases means that there are differences, and you should select a material that fits the description of the database. Having only 3 types of material for a channel, that means you will have 3 quick select material buttons on the form when you create a channel. I'm going to allocate some materials. 304, 316. Change the description to that. Preview. I'm happy with that. Save the defaults. Basically, this is it. The next thing I'll do the pipe work, and I need that for hand and knee rail. I'll just do this quick and dirty. 350. And Jerigal, just quick. Okay, I'll save my defaults for now. The settings for hand and knee rail can be found under Platform Components. When I select a material for hand drill, I will see the list with the names that I'm going to use with my quick select material buttons. That way it is easier for me to recognize what material I need to select. I'll just select that one. I'm also going to set the default material for stanchions. Save my settings, and I am done. With this information you should be able to set all your other defaults and descriptions. But if you are in need for assistance, just go to our website, give us a ring, flick us an email, use a support form. We are there to help you. Thank you for watching.